No one's close enough for that. So it's gonna fire a blast again, but this time it's gonna fire it at Oscar.
Oscar.
18.
Hit.
Hit. For 5 necrotic damage.
Neato. See, if we would have just hit Ivan the first time, I would have known it was necrotic damage.
Okay. And then that was the gems. I mean, it can technically do other stuff, but since it can only use that one once, so it is Ivan's turn.
No, hang on. I didn't do one of the things about my magic quarterstaff. I'm supposed to regain 1d6 plus 4 charges each down up until 10, up to 10 charges. And I'm pretty sure that a dawn has passed since the last time.
Because you haven't used any charges since back in when you were in the town, and in Bastion. So
okay, so I just got a 6. So we're up to 10.
It's probably fully charged at that point. Yeah.
All right. The pillar that he hit, which pillar was that? Is it one that is within 30 feet?
No, because you have to get across the bridge to get to the pillars. They're on the ring.
Okay. And how many creatures are left?
There are two. There are two fully. No, he killed them both with that. So there's one slad left on there that's wounded.
All right. And how far away?
The slad.
What?
Yelling out.
Because you're still in the cave mouth, you would have to use double movement to get out there in melee range of the slab.
How far is it? 60 feet?
About 60 feet, yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it with my bow.
Okay.
Or miss it with your bow.
And you're gonna miss.
That's a shame because that would have been nice.
Yes.
All right. After doing that, I'm gonna make my full movement towards
your 30 feet
towards the middle. Yeah, my 30 feet.
Okay. That gets you pretty close to the edge of the bridge there.
30.
Yeah. That gets you pretty close to the edge of the bridge there. Then it's the slad's turn. So that one slad that's left is going to charge across the bridge and attack you, since you're now the most obvious one there at the other side. Mm-hmm. And it misses. And then it is Caden's turn.
All right. I don't know what good I'm going to be against the crystal with just a bow and a...
You could try to knock down the pillar.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I only have one. The crystal.
Pretty sure I also only have one spell slot left, so this might not.
Uh-oh.
No, I have 2. Never mind.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for a shot at the slad.
Okay.
How far away is he from me?
At this point, I mean, not very far. Because you were close to the edge of the bridge. You're just hiding behind something, so 10, 15 feet maybe.
Okay. So I'm going to sneak up behind him.
Okay.
So he's engaged with Doc. Or
you don't even have to sneak. If you get up next to him, you have advantage because Doc's within 5 feet. So
yeah. But if I use stealth, I get an even better bonus.
All right. So roll a stealth check. Slad doesn't notice you. Okay.
All right.
You're good.
Sneak up behind him and use my Shadow Rapier +1.
It's dead.
And then I'm going to use my cunning action to move back. Dash to move back behind the pillar.
Okay.
I don't want to get shot by the damn crystal.
You mean behind the rock, or are you running across the bridge to the pillar?
The rock, whatever I was hiding behind before.
Alrighty, then it is Oscar's turn.
Oscar. Well, you know, these nice fancy schmancy spells seem to be working out pretty well. So we'll sling some more spells at him. We will cast one more guiding bolt at level 2 because I still have one of those spell slots left. Huzzah!
That hits it. Wow, for 54 damage.
damage.
There are 5 people watching the stream right now, which means
What are their names? I want to know their names.
One of them is probably me. I think I'm still technically logged into it.
one of them is me.
Let's see. There's
Yeah, one of them's me.
Crystal
Who's
Math,
UV?
Eric Olson, and UV Gamma.
And I don't have a profile, so it's not me. One of them's me. I'll close that out so I'm not. Anyways, okay, yeah. So it another just like shaking the chamber roar, and
That sounds
then are you going to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cantrip because it does radiant damage. Right?
What's your range on that? Because you remember you're like 80 feet away from this thing.
Well, I'll move 20 feet then, and then I'll attack it.
Okay. I don't know what the range on
Technical-
Guiding Bolt was. I'm assuming Guiding Bolt had you
Guiding
moved
bolt's
first.
120 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine with Guiding Bolt, but yeah, you'll just have to move up a little bit to hit it with the other one. I just want to make sure.
I mean, I've technically been hitting it with the other one, but I could have moved 20 feet.
Yeah, you could have moved 20 feet earlier, so we'll just assume that happened earlier because it didn't cause nothing else got in your way.
Right, makes a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, okay, so it takes another 22.
I did 64 points of damage that turn. That's quite impressive for.
Okay. And then that's your turn over. So it is actually the crystal now. First thing is it regains 10 hit points. Then it is going to spawn 2 Slad. And one of them is a greater Slad. And I'm just gonna do this here. So, okay, and those appear kind of fall down beneath it and land and kind of crawl onto the ring there. And then it is going to, because it's reached a certain hit point number, it's going to cast its necrotic explosion.
Oh gosh, I
So-
may have made a mistake.
All of you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
No balls.
Woohoo!
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't that look like fun? Screw you.
Okay, so you're going to take half damage.
I'm taking 9.
Okay, so it does 14 damage, necrotic, to all of you. Chuck takes 7 because he dodged. And then I roll to see if any of those blasts go awry. Nope. And that was the gemstone's turn, so it comes to Ivan.
Okay, hang on. I forgot to remove another arrow from my inventory from the last time. Okay,
I need to do that.
now how far away are the new Slad from me?
They're across the bridge, so about 25 feet at this point.
And then how far away is the pillar?
The pillar would be same distance because it's on the ring as well.
Okay. Like, are the sled underneath the crystal, or are they like?
They fell kind of in the water underneath it and then crawled up onto the ring,
Okay.
which is about 5-ish feet away from the edge of the crystal. Because the water in the middle isn't very deep there. You could actually stand in the water and, be like punching the crystal.
if I were to dash towards the pillar, would either of the sled get an attack of opportunity on me?
No, you're not coming close enough to them to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I think I want to. Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna attack with the short bow, the closest one.
Closest slab?
Yeah, the closest slab.
Okay. Because there's a big one and a small one, so I just wanted to make sure. The closest one to you is going to be the small one in this instance, and you rolled, you hit it for 7 damage. Cause you didn't crit, because that's the second.
Yeah, that was for the advantage.
And I'm actually going to do the same thing here since it just spawned last turn. It's going to have that little slightly reduced hit point, so you kill it. Wouldn't be enough on the big one, of course, but for the small ones, a couple hit points less makes it pretty easy to kill. So there's just a big one left there. And then if you're going to do anything else,
Let me check if I have anything else I can do. Oh, technically I'm supposed to have 40 feet as long as I'm unarmored. Oops.
Oh.
Oh well.
didn't realize that.
Oh well.
Still would have taken you dash last turn anyways, but
Yeah.
because of the
Let's
distance.
see. I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Nothing's close enough for that, though.
Nothing's close enough.
Just run across and just start punching the pillar.
Well, I actually, I kind of was thinking that maybe that would be a good idea, but let's see. Dodge is like a prepared sort of defense sort of thing, right?
Yes, dodge gives you advantage, I think.
Okay.
Something like that.
I'm going to spend a key point to take.
Oh, it
dodge.
gives them disadvantage when attacking you, is what it is. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. And then it is the slad's turn, so that big one's gonna charge across the bridge there at you, and it's gonna multi-attack, but it's a disadvantage. So misses with the first one. Your AC is 17?
17.
Okay, so it's going to miss because that if it rolls higher, it has to take that anyways. So it misses with the second one as well. So it misses with both. Just takes 2 big swipes at you, and you kind of like, whoa, because you were ready for it. And then it is Caden's turn.
All right. So once again, I'm going to run up behind the one that is attacking Ivan. And
Okay, I hope you guys do realize that if you just try and let Nick do all the damage to the crystal, he's going to run out of spell slots and you're all going to die.
I literally have 1 more spell slot, so we're
Just making sure you know that.
all right, so the pillars can take damage, the crystal can take damage.
Let me take the ads. I've still got enough health.
He's really good at fighting stuff in melee as well because he's a fucking monk.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to attack the crystal with a arrow bolt and see what that does, or a crossbow bolt.
It's a crossbow. Okay.
And I'm still hidden, so I should still have my damage bonus if I hit, right?
You'll get your plus, but you're not going to be able to sneak attack on the crystal.
Okay. Well, then it'll just be the.
Actually, no. You know what? I think you can sneak attack on the crystal. I don't see why you couldn't. No.
Sneak attack is he has to have advantage or somebody within 5
Yeah,
feet.
and you're still in stealth at this point, so yeah. I think
Okay. So I'm gonna do that Unfortunately, it was a 10.
You have advantage, so you hit. Otherwise, you would have missed. And you do 7 piercing, and then I'm assuming you're gonna